Kylian Mbappe showing desire to inspire Real Madrid teammates, says Xabi Alonso after France striker nets in victory over Osasuna. Xabi Alonso said Real Madrid's new number 10 Kylian Mbappe has shown a desire to inspire his teammates as the Spaniard got his domestic reign off to a perfect start with a 1-0 win over Osasuna on Tuesday. After limited preseason preparations, Madrid took time to wear down their opponents but eventually found the breakthrough with Mbappe converting from the penalty spot to secure the victory. Real Madrid boss Xabi Alonso said he has noticed Kylian Mbappe's desire to inspire his teammates after the French striker netted the only goal in their 1-0 season-opening victory over Osasuna. In the dugout for a La Liga fixture for the first time since succeeding Carlo Ancelotti in the summer, Alonso oversaw a less than straightforward victory over a counter-attacking Osasuna which was ultimately decided by Mbappe's penalty on 51 minutes. Despite initially struggling to settle into Ancelotti's side last season, Mbappe still managed a return of 44 goals in all competitions. This summer, Mbappe took over the number 10 shirt from the departed Luka Modric, and Alonso said the 26-year-old has since looked to not only drive his own standards higher, but his teammates too. You can see that Kylian wants to do even more after this first year where he did great things, said Alonso. Per AFP, I don't know if it's linked to the new number or not, or simply to his desire to win, but he wants to improve individual and collective performance and inspire his teammates. You can see his desire every day. Today he created those decisive moments that enable us to win matches. There is a rich history connected to the number 10 shirt at Madrid. The likes of Ferenc Puskás, Mesut Ozil, Wesley Sneijder and Luis Figo have all adorned the number. Speaking on taking the shirt, Mbappe said, "It's special, an important number here, 9, which also was. I've been lucky enough to have 2 important numbers in 2 seasons, but the most important thing is to play here, at the Bernabeu, for Real Madrid. We need to be stronger." Amorim says Arsenal defeat hard to accept after contentious goal. Newcastle adopt Paris Saint-Germain's bizarre kickoff routine. Alonso admits Trent not guaranteed real start, not going to be about being fair. The France international said Madrid are happy with the victory over Osasuna to kick off the league campaign, but that we're going for more. La Liga president Javier Tebas told the Associated Press last month that the league and Spanish FA had rejected a request from Madrid to postpone their opening match, which had been lodged by the club due to their involvement in the latter stages of the Club World Cup. Despite feeling there were some things missing from his side's performance, Alonso said he was happy with the victory and cited Osasuna's longer preseason compared to just the 2 weeks Madrid had to prepare for their opener. Nothing happening with Rodrigo, says Alonso. Alonso insisted nothing is happening with Rodrigo despite the Brazil winger being an unused substitute on Tuesday. Rodrigo has been linked with a move away from the Bernabeu, his lack of game time against Osasuna raising further uncertainty over his future. Rodrigo? Nothing is happening, Alonso said. I count on Rodrigo, of course. It's just a game. This was my decision. Summer signings Trent Alexander-Arnold, Dean Huijsen, Alvaro Carreras and Franco Mastantuono all made their debuts for Alonso's side in the victory.